A wealthy man came to a restaurant for lunch, but the waiter deliberately placed the spoon and other utensils in the wrong positions. When it was time to pay, the waiter asked how the food was. Although the wealthy man said the food was delicious, he mentioned that he did not like the utensils being placed incorrectly. The waiter replied that he had arranged them that way because the man was left-handed. The wealthy man was surprised and asked how he knew. The waiter said he had seen him flipping through a book with his left hand, so he guessed he was left-handed. Hearing this, the wealthy man was very pleased. He said he had been to many restaurants but had never told any waiter about this detail, and no one had noticed such details before. As he was leaving, he thanked the waiter and wrote down a recipe for a delicious soup. The next day, the restaurant received a major order from the wealthy man. He brought his friends for lunch, but after the meal, everyone was sent to the hospital due to food poisoning. At that moment, the waiter remembered that a few days earlier, during a food inspection, he had noticed that the meat used by the restaurant had already spoiled. However, another staff member told him he must have smelled something bad because he had a cold. In reality, that staff member and the manager had purchased rotten meat to make more money. Once these facts became known, the waiter and the rest of the staff tried to regain the public's trust. First, he apologized to the wealthy man's friend on social media, then personally brought gifts to apologize to the wealthy man at his restaurant. When the restaurant owner learned about the incident, he angrily dismissed the manager and the corrupt staff member and promoted the waiter to manager.